Am I crazy? Maybe. Oh no, the lighting's going down. I feel like Elsa. Do I look like Elsa? As it crosses the sea, it calls me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joanna. I do videos about cooking, self-development, and other stuff. So if you like my videos, subscribe down below. Today, we are talking about why I take cold showers. This is all about willpower. Now is the time to build it. A lot of us are getting comfortable in our routines. We're getting comfortable in our houses, and a lot of us also want to take that next step in our career, or we want to start a relationship, or maybe we want to just feel more content with ourselves. Maybe we want to eat better. Maybe we want to start an exercise routine. To do these things, we need willpower. We have willpower inside of us, and we just have to dig deep to get at it. It is there, I promise. First of all, why? Why do you want to develop your willpower? What do you want to put it towards? What is that thing that you want to work on the most? What does that look like for you? How would it feel to have that willpower to do the things that you're scared of, to do the things that you've been saying you wanted to do for years now? What would that feel like? Maybe you've slipped into some bad habits. In this past month, in this past year, maybe you are sleeping in late, or you're struggling to keep up with exercise. Maybe your relationships with family and friends is really bad right now. Maybe you feel out of control of your life. There's not a lot we can control right now with the external circumstances. What we can control is our mindset, our beliefs, and our actions. Now is the time for you to take control of your life. Do you want to take control of your life? Do you want that power back? Do you want to be waking up with energy? Do you want to be living your best life? Why I take cold showers. There's something about taking a cold shower that it puts you in this uncomfortable state, and then it sure makes you get out the shower fast. It feels like you've accomplished something. You're like, wow, I was able to take a cold shower and I didn't die. Nothing bad happened. And maybe you can't do it for more than 30 seconds. That's fine. Start with that. Start with those small steps. Here are my other 5 hacks to develop your willpower. Put on your other sock first, or tie your other shoe first. Our brains try to minimize the amount of energy that we expend. And in a day, we could be making hundreds of decisions. Decisions like, what foot do I place on the ground when I get out of bed? Do I want to open the curtains first, or do I want to make my bed first? We have already programmed our minds, and we've made these decisions maybe 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and we haven't changed them because we haven't felt the need to change them, and maybe we haven't been aware that we can change them. You can put on your other sock first. It seems extremely small and it seems ridiculous, but by putting on your other shoe first or brushing your teeth with your other hand, it gets you to consciously think about your decisions in your day, and your daily actions turn into habits, which turn into your mindset, which turns into your life. So tie your other shoe first. My second hack for building your willpower is to change something about your morning routine. Make your bed before you open the curtains, or maybe get out of the other side of the bed. I know I get out of this side, but you could try getting out of the other side. And it could be getting out of bed and taking 2 big deep breaths. It could be going to see your pet first thing. Just by changing one small thing, you are consciously making an effort to look at your decisions. This gets you out of that automatic thinking also. My third tip is to go for some exercise right after you wake up. You could go for a run, a walk, or you could do yoga in your room. You could do Pilates. You could do 5 minutes of stretching. But by getting your body activated, you are saying to the universe, okay, I am consciously making an effort to be better, and I'm consciously here with my body, and I am present in the moment. I recommend doing something that scares you and doing something that will make you uncomfortable. Maybe the thought of it makes you uncomfortable. Maybe the idea of getting up and running at 8 a.m. is like, oh my God, that is not for me. I'm not a morning person. I'm not a runner. Maybe you've been admiring those people for a long time and you haven't been doing it because you haven't given yourself permission. You haven't given yourself a good reason to do that. But I am telling you, this will change your life. You can be a runner. You can be someone who does Pilates at 7 a.m. Your mind will thank you. My fourth hack for developing your willpower is to go a week or a weekend or a day without social media. Especially during this time, it's easy to fall into looking at all of that bad news and looking at the drama and getting sucked in. I think social media can have a lot of positive things to it, but to develop your willpower, this helps by not giving you that same distraction. We often use social media to distract ourselves from maybe some negative emotions, or to distract ourselves from all the work that we have to do. But by getting rid of that distraction, it gives you time to process your emotions. And by doing this, those emotions will not build up and you will understand yourself better. I recommend doing whatever is hard for you. So maybe going a day without is not that hard. So maybe go a whole week. Maybe go 2 weeks. Instead of listening to podcasts and listening to other people tell you how to live your life, including YouTube, go some time to just listen to your own voice. New ideas will come into your mind and you'll be able to wake up with more energy. You'll be able to come up with ideas for your boss or for your company or for your career. You will have more time to invest into relationships that are surrounding you. And by not doing the thing that distracts you, you will be forced to deal with those other emotions. Go some time without social media and you will develop your willpower. My fifth and last tip here is to go the first 30 minutes of your day without your phone. When we check our phone, we might see texts, emails, messages, and other things that we need to respond to. By responding to texts right when you wake up, you're putting yourself in a state of reaction. We often think that we need to react to everything in life. That person who insults us, we need to fight them right now. They need to know what's on our mind. Or that person who doesn't understand us and we feel like they're judging us, we feel the need to react. Get out of that state of reacting and get into a state of being and consciously choosing where to spend your time. For all of these hacks, I recommend doing one, just picking one, and sticking with it for 3 weeks. That is the amount of time it takes to form a new habit. Then maybe go on and try the next hack. By forming these new habits and by getting out of that state of automatic thinking, you will change your mindset and you will change your life. Comment down below any questions you might have, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps. That's all I've got for today. I'll see you next time.